Hello again and welcome back to Module 2. This next exercise that we're going to learn together is absolutely fantastic. I love it because it's all about receiving wonderful energy from the universe. It's called the Rejuvenation treatment, and the Rejuvenation treatment really is what it says. When my angels and guides taught this to me several years ago, many years ago now, I was working full-time, still developing my practice as a clairvoyant healer and writing my first book. So I was a very busy lady, and wow, I really needed to be able to rejuvenate myself quickly and easily whenever I had a long day ahead of me or more writing to do and so on. So we're going to show you how to do it. But first of all, what is the Rejuvenation treatment? Literally, it is a bubbly, frothy, golden energy and light. It's absolutely gorgeous, and my students and I joke we call it cosmic champagne because it really does look like champagne. And when you're working with it, what you do is you intend the cosmic champagne, the rejuvenation energy, to come down through your own channel and flow into your crown chakra and through your whole body and over the surface of your body, and it washes away fatigue, tiredness and minor blockages. So it's absolutely fantastic, very handy. The actual process is simple, and we'll go through that in just a moment. But if you think of the rejuvenation treatment as something that's great for tiredness, fatigue, weariness, having trouble getting motivated, if you haven't had a good night's sleep and you've got to get up and go to work, or if you've got something ahead of you for the evening and you're feeling tired, anytime you want a bit of a lift. If you are wanting to get a good night's sleep, don't do the rejuvenation treatment before you go to sleep. Always just do it when you feel tired and you need a little bit of a lift. That's the time to use the rejuvenation treatment. I really enjoy receiving this treatment because I literally feel it tingle and bubble and froth all the way over me and through me, and sometimes I can even hear it fizzing, and I can certainly see the little golden bubbles just popping and bubbling and frothing away just like champagne. So it's actually really a lot of fun. You ready to give it a go? Okay, well, all you need to do is get yourself seated nice and comfortably. As you can see, I'm standing, so even if you have to do it where there's standing room only, that's completely fine. Get yourself comfortable in your seat now if that's where you are, and just think about your intention for the moment, that you are going to give yourself a rejuvenation treatment. You just intend it. You ask the universe to send it to you, and it is done. So it doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. And if you can visualize the bubbly golden light on your inner screen, that's absolutely great. If you don't see anything, don't worry about it. This is the first time we're trying this together, and then you can go away and use it whenever you like. So close your eyes now and think about this beautiful bubbly golden energy and light, the rejuvenation energy, the rejuvenation treatment, and ask the universe to send this flowing down through your own channel now, coming down from the cosmos, and let it flow all over the surface of your body and all through your body. So it's not just sticking to the channel or the chakras, it's flowing through every cell and every fibre of your body, and over the surface of you as well. And this washes away and cleanses away any fatigue, any tiredness, and any sort of minor blockages. Now, if there's a part of you that you know is more tired than normal, or often feels tired, like you might get tired eyes from looking at the computer all day long, or you might get tired shoulders or certain joints from the physical work that you do, intend the energy to go there, or intend it to go there in greater intensity. If you just want to keep it simple, just let it flow where it's going to flow. It'll go where it needs to. So just sit for a moment now, feeling this beautiful, frothy, uplifting, sparkling energy flowing over you and through you. The energy flows down the length of your body and into the floor, into Mother Earth. It gets absorbed away by the earth and soil beneath us. And this happens whether you're on the top floor of a tall building or sitting out in the garden. The earth will just absorb it all away. Usually I would stay with the client that I'm giving a rejuvenation treatment to. We'd probably do it for about 5 minutes. But again, there's no time limit and there's no minimum duration. You don't have to stick with it for 5 minutes if you feel like you're done after 1 or 2. Now imagine that the universe is turning the flow up a little bit, just like turning the tap up, you know, with the garden hose or the tap in the kitchen. Turn it up and let more of this lovely frothy champagne-like energy flow through you, just to give yourself a nice refreshing blast. And you can let this stronger flow last for as long as you want it to or need it to or feel guided to. And then imagine that you can turn that tap handle down again, and slowly the bubbly golden light starts to slow down, starts to reduce, right down to a trickle of energy. And then it just kind of dries away to nothing. The energy is draining away into the floor, the blockages and the tiredness have been washed away. And then ask your angels and guides to wrap you in a beautiful shimmering cocoon of energy and light once again. We do this at the end of every exercise. And then when you're ready, take a nice deep breath and open your eyes. You can wriggle your fingers and toes a little bit if you like, and open your eyes. Now the rejuvenation treatment is so deceptively simple, so some of you might have a monkey mind thing going on saying, but shouldn't it take longer, or you didn't explain it for long enough, or shouldn't we have stayed with it longer? There's nothing else to talk about. It's that simple. You say to yourself, I'm going to give myself a rejuvenation treatment. You sit yourself down or position yourself comfortably just so you can focus on it. Close your eyes and ask for it to come through, and just observe, feel and enjoy. That's as complicated as it needs to be, not complicated at all. So I really hope you enjoyed that, and honestly, you know, put it in your diary, put a post-it note up on your wall or your fridge somewhere to remind you, rejuvenation treatment, so that it becomes a part of your habit and routine. When you're feeling tired, fatigued, when you feel a little bit blocked or a little bit flat, it is a fantastic thing to use. So that's the rejuvenation treatment. Absolutely well done. I hope you love it as much as I do. See you in the next exercise.